day because you know say Switzerland already come out for the World Cup. Portugal knocked them, I think 6-1. So they don't come out. So Shaka can do press conference, can talk say he want go join the boys. You get because he gets a lot of things we want to achieve with Arsenal this season. And now we be say then they like a pre-season break, so we go join them, but they go do training and continue from where they stop, which means we'll be expecting people like Granit Xhaka to play a part in that Dubai Cup of the day. And I never hear anything about Thomas Partey itself. Whether Thomas Partey don't link up with the boys, I don't really know. But we are expecting him also to go and join them. At the same time, Xhaka when they talk about Gabriel Jesus' injury. So Baba when they talk say it is quite unfortunate, say it is sad. Say Jesus can't get injury at this kind of time, he gets. But say the guy a tough lad, is a strong boy that is going to come back and play for Arsenal. Say in 3 months, say he's going to beat it and come back. So you can talk about the possible replacements for this Gabriel Jesus. So you can talk about Eddie Nketiah. Say Eddie Nketiah fit to help. Say this is the right time to call on Eddie Nketiah to come and help, and maybe Martinelli to come and play centrally. You get. So you just be optimistic. So, but for me, I go like Moko even back this Eddie Nketiah. Make them find person go buy. Moko play very well because using Eddie Nketiah fit still come shock all of us. So we don't dey fear now. But Papa still come, just shock everybody. Can't play very well. Go say I must see you because this is some people go ask say if we know say we no go play Eddie Nketiah if Gabriel Jesus get injury, why did we now give him a contract extension to come and leave him at Arsenal? Because we wanted to go and join the Crystal Palace and other teams wey dey call am that time. So now we tell am say make him wait, make him no go. So if we tell am say make him wait, at the end of the day we no come get the confidence to come give am game time. Shey e go make sense? So truly e no go make sense. But more just dey see whether Arteta really dey reason am abi whether dey reason to sign another person. Make we dey watch. Now away from that, so Adrian Rabiot wey dey play for Juventus don come outside dey beg say make una come sign me o, abeg o, are they available? This guy dey for Juventus is seen as surplus to requirements. So don't forget that Arsenal, the reason say they wan sign am, he's playing for France in the World Cup. He's playing very very well. So he dey left for Arsenal because that Juventus the way I dey see them now, they won't sell a lot of their players because things no dey really work for them. Before Juventus go win the Scudetto again, e go pay, e go take time because all those kind Napoli, all those kind Inter, AC Milan, they don't gbera. So before they go sell, they need more players. They need to fire that Maximiliano Allegri. That man no know wetin he do for that place. The reason make Conte go join them. And I did not say anytime new coach go there, they're going to need to sell some of their players. If you check now, you go see say Vlahovic is on his way to Liverpool. From what we are hearing, Juventus and Liverpool won't do swap deal. So Liverpool won't collect Vlahovic, can't give them Ibrahima Konate. Because ever since we then sell that their defender to Bayern, don't forget that boy name wey dem buy from Ajax, Delete. Ever since they sign Matthias Delete, they be one sign Gabriel Magalhaes to replace him. They never see an adequate centre back. So by the time when they do all these movements, you get players go dey available. So Adrian Rabiot dey beg say make we come sign am. I never know whether Arsenal go reason the guy. The guy na midfielder, very very tall. If you know him, be very very huge. You get presence for the middle of the park. Now away from that, so Correa de la Sera don come outside when they report with Toto Juve. Toto Juve na one media house wey dey for Italia. So you gotta let us know say Arsenal won't go all out for Sergej Milinkovic of Lazio. See, they won't sign the defensive midfielder. The guy they play for Serbia. This guy is very, very good. His score goals are plenty. He's like a playmaker. The guy it's like a deep lying playmaker role. Same thing way Eriksen they do for Manchester United. So Arsenal, the reason say they fit go for this guy gets. We don't try in the past. They don't talk about this guy with Arsenal. Say Arsenal won't go for him, but the deal don't materialize because last week they talk say they need like 80 million euros, 80, 90. But now we're gonna hear say the valuation if you don't drop. So I never know how they go. But just watch. Now away from that also, so Atletico Madrid CEO, what they call Gilmarin, don't come aside officially. In short, this news now Fabrizio Romano now break am today. So Fabrizio let us know say this Atletico CEO Gilmarin, they talk about Joao Felix. So when they talk say Joao Felix is a very very nice boy, he has huge talents, but the problem is say he has a faulty relationship with the coach of Atletico Madrid, which is Diego Simeone. Now that relationship it don't de-escalate badly. Get one, Diego Simeone know they play the guy for Atletico Madrid, they bench him, they bring him on the Benjamin. So at the same time, the guy know they get plenty game time, unlike before. Because they really say they need to cash in on the guy, like they'll be looking for potential. But this one are direct from the horse's mouth that the CEO they talk on that they are expecting to entertain potential bids for Joao Felix. Now Manchester United don't throw their hats in the ring. Everybody's looking at Arsenal, which don't happen to Gabriel Jesus. Because this January we don't just need to sign anybody. We need a marquee signing, like a signing where we say go turn on the head. You know the way we sign Jesus, everybody falls say, Arsenal sign Jesus, so we need to sign a marquee sign where we say everybody head go turn, either a Mikhailo Mudryk or whoever it is, but somebody will say you go come in and hit, like defenders go dey fear am because now one man riot. So now this Joao Felix, this Atletico Madrid, they spent a whole lot of money to bring it from the Portuguese league. I think whether Benfica, I think it was Benfica they bought it from. So now I don't know how much they want to, but I know say it go dey high. We'll be talking about something 70-80 million euros because the guy is very, very young, never reaching potential, which is one of the things where Gilmarin they talk say he never hits the ground running in La Liga. For this season, he has only scored about 8 goals or thereabouts. Like, you know, they score goals. You know, I don't just understand whether it's because of the relationship between him with Diego Simeone, then scatter everything. So I don't really know. So that's that about that. So another recruitment guru, where they call Mladen Somaz, don't come and say I can talk about Mikhailo Mudryk. He can give us some negatives about Mikhailo Mudryk. You know, say in the past now many positive things. They hear that's why I want to sign him, this and that. So Baba can tell us some kind negative aspects of the deal. So can just say Mikhailo Mudryk na player, say never play plenty games in the footballing career. Never play many senior games. How many seasons he don't play under Shakhtar Donetsk? For the Champions League, fine. He has played a few games in Champions League. He has shined. Even for the international stage, he has not played up to 30 games for Ukraine. Ukraine don't even go World Cup in the first place. So you see the guy on stage say Arsenal fit sign this guy and he no go thrive because Ukraine is like a family. Can't compare the pedigree of Ukrainian football and the EPL. You get say now the guy now they throw himself. This one now CBS journalist Ben Jacobs, that's what they talking. You know, say Mikhailo now they throw himself at Arsenal. Arsenal never really bid for him. Arsenal have not even decided that we are going for this player. Say now the guy now they toast Arsenal. Arsenal never respond. So that's the negative things they're talking about the guy. But one thing people need to understand about football is in life you take risks. In life you take risks. If a Man City can pay £100 million on Jack Grealish and buy him from Aston Villa and the guy flop, whether I like it or yes, the guy flop for Man City. For Benjamin, if a Chelsea could sign a Lukaku and the guy flop and they bring a brother from Inter Milan, he no do anything again. Now imagine how much did they buy Lukaku? We're talking about almost 90-something million pounds, and it was a flop. I mean, no work. So these are things that are taking risks. We don't have a choice. We took a risk on Pepe, £60 million. He flop, you know what? That does not mean we will not take more risk. You get? If you don't take risk, you will not see reward. You take risk. Life is all about risk. If you come outside of your house, you are living 1,000 ways to die. If you watch that program on DSTV, so anything can happen to you. Life is all about risk. So Arsenal need to take risk, buy players. I don't talk about Memphis Depay. People say the guy no dey good again, no dey this one, no dey that one. It is all about risk. Player wey no good for Barcelona fit come Arsenal, come hit the ground running. It dey happen. Look at the Salah, you get. This same Salah, could you believe that he played for Chelsea? You get. Kevin De Bruyne, who they hail today now. Would you have believed that he played for Chelsea and he didn't hit the ground running until he went to Man City and he reached his potential? So now so they be saying Mr. A play for Team A. Don't mean say if he go for Team B, he no go perform. They don't judge him like that. No be Pepe play for Lille, score 20-something goals, help them win league. Come Arsenal, call it flop. So they don't judge player like that. So this Memphis Depay, I don't mention that. Some people talk about negative things. I can keep mentioning the names. It's just for Arsenal to go there, putting him in the central forward. He no go work. He's not a target man. So I don't know how Arsenal is using all these things. You get. In short, if I talk about this thing, I'm supposed to finish today's show. You get. So we'll just end everything now. So the biggest news of the night and the fact say Joao Felix is available for a sale. You get. If Arsenal want to go and buy him, it's available. You get. And at the same time, Granit Xhaka don't go join the boys for Dubai. So I think we'll be playing either on the 12th or thereabouts. We'll play Lyon or so before we play AC Milan. So I know so we'll play games. So I go check my calendar, because I go try see whether we'll go live more talk about that match. So till then, my dear football lovers, this is the evening news. And as we are, now game out. Thanks, guys.